Hey everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness, and this is a prep of the day. Today's prep of the day, I want to talk about another thing that's commonly found and thought of as a weed. Like we talked about dandelion. Dandelions grow everywhere. Most people think of them as a weed. There are so many uses for dandelion, but anyway, we're not talking about that today. We already talked about that. This is another commonly found weed. A lot of times found in disturbed earth, like alongside roads, where gravel is, stuff like that. What am I talking about? I'm talking about this little weed here. I just pulled this up from from next to my driveway. And you're like, oh yeah, that's just a weed. I see these things all over the place. What is it? That's chamomile. If you ever seen chamomile tea, see that little bud right there? That's what they make the tea out of. Hopefully you can see it in focus. Yes, chamomile. It grows as a weed a lot of places. Like I said, if you're looking for this and you don't see it readily, look in areas where there's disturbed earth or like next to roads, gravelly areas, stuff like that. They don't grow in like the grass and stuff like that. They don't grow in just dirt areas. I always find chamomile growing in like rocky, gravelly, and dirt mix type areas. Like I said, next to roads, driveways, stuff like that. But this is a really good herb. Chamomile tea. I know you guys have heard of chamomile tea. There's a bunch of other uses for it too, but I'm not a certified doctor and I can't tell you the medicinal uses of this, but you can look it up. What's the medicinal uses of chamomile? There are a lot of them and it's really good. Love chamomile tea. We harvest these, we just go pick the buds, these little bud parts here, I'll show you. We just pick that little part and then we collect them in a Ziploc bag. And then sometimes we lay them out in the sun on a baking sheet to dry, and then we make tea out of them, or you can just eat it. It's fine. But anyway, chamomile, look for it. Pay attention to what's around you. This is very, very useful weed. So, I love you guys, and that's your prep of the day. Blessings to you and yours.